Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm back, Amber with Amber Crafting, with a flip through of two planners. One is from 2021 and the other is from 2022. I've been in a clearing phase where I'm going through some things, maybe doing a little bit of purging and thinking about how I want to plan the rest of the year and going into next year. And one activity I would like to do is go through two of my old planners. These were my main planners. I won't say everyday carry because these were large and didn't go anywhere, but what I used to do is sit down at the beginning of the week and plan. These are a week on 2-page layouts. So I'll take you through how I went through this process. This planner was for 2021. It's from Paper House. It is the B planner. What I loved about it was that it was yellow. It was very durable. It's a week on 2 pages, and I stuck with this for nearly the whole year. I did start a little bit late, I believe, in the second week of February. And like I said, I was using it for the whole year. Initially, I used to use full kits like this, so it has a very coordinated look, and it was a lot of fun. Another thing that I did was use very large stickers to decorate the tab separating the months. And as you can see here, I was not very skilled at using my monthly view at all. I would literally never look at this page. And it used to make me sad because I would see people's monthly spreads and I would want to do that same thing myself, and it just never worked for me. Funnily enough, now I am using my monthly spread, and it wasn't something that I was aspiring to do at this point in my life. So that was quite interesting. So here are, more of these spreads. Again, using full kits. We're going into April now, and one of the goals that I had, this is one of my favorite spreads. This is for Ramadan of that year, and I will have to look for the company in the because I can't remember off the top of my head, but she did like just this very beautiful Ramadan themed kit, and it was really unique at the time. I didn't know of any other companies that did full kits like that with the Ramadan theme. So next we have like some spreads with Mommy Lay. This is the first time I tried this tilted box technique, and I really enjoyed it. It works well when there's not that many plans happening, because those tilted boxes did take up more space. Again, I love this divider here. I may actually pull this out and see if I can reuse it. I think I'll definitely pull it out. I'll definitely reuse it. It would make a really beautiful dashboard. So here's a Mother's Day. Then we have we're in, it looks like May now, so we're going into more spring themed kits. It's another company I really like, Paper and Glam. So her stickers are like very glossy and beautiful looking. It's the Star Wars theme. Then we're going into the end of May, beginning of June, some more of those floral kits. And again, monthly pages that I'm not using. At this point, I started running out of full kits, so I was putting my own kit together using some full boxes from different kits where they matched a theme, And this was really fun for me. And I think that maybe the precursor to my DIY planner subscription is kind of putting these matched kits together using stickers from multiple collections or leftover stickers. So now we're at the end of June, the middle of July, or end of June, beginning of July. Here's another one of those big clear stickers that I use to dress up the tab. And then you can see some more kits that they don't really match, but they kind of coordinate. So I enjoyed that look a lot. This is a favorite spread of mine. It was the week of the New York City Planner Addicts Expo, and it was a planner conference in downtown Brooklyn. So since this week we were getting prepared for it and doing last minute things to get organized, I devoted the whole week to this New York theme. So again, it's not a complete kit, but I used this washi to tie all of the elements together, and used a lot of like foiling and stickers from multiple collections that had the New York theme. And I think that this came together really, really nicely. So now we're at the beginning of August. I did have a full kit for this one, and I did the staggered boxes, but I put a piece of washi tape to make a border for those boxes so that they're kind of together, and that was a technique that I liked. Again, I don't remember what kit this was from. Oh, you know, I think this is from Planner Aesthetic. And so again, I took some washi to tie these together, and I did more staggered boxes. So another spread that I liked. You can see I'm kind of like all in on those tilted boxes now. So this was a week that contained a few stickers from the same collection, but I pulled in a lot of matching elements from my stash. And then this is from Simply Gilded, I believe. And I'm using the washi tape to kind of tie things together. This was fun. I used the bows that I had from that Simply Gilded kit as date headers, and I thought that made for a nice look. Even though the rest of the page doesn't have Simply Gilded stickers, it's kind of that the green and pink is coordinating. So here I tried to use the month page again, and then we're with a back to school theme, again with stickers that are from multiple collections, but I was using pastels and trying to come with a like back to school type of look, and I think I did succeed here. Then we have a fall theme with a book kit. Here's a layout from where most of the elements are from Sugary Gal Shop, and it's again another fall theme. So we have woodland creatures and like those pumpkin elements. And then this is from Indian Ivy Ink, another favorite company of mine, where she did full boxes. I had bought a baby kit for this. The baby kit, it just has full boxes and a couple of elements. And then again, I pull in my own icons. So now we're in October. And this kit, I believe it is from, I think Planner Envy. And Planner Envy has really beautiful collections, and this one as well, I think also Planner Envy. I don't remember where this kit is from off the top of my head, unfortunately, but I really love the very pastel play on fall. And then this is the Harry Potter kit from Paper House. So now we're in November, and I believe we had gone, either we were going camping this week or we were doing something in the outdoors. So I used a Paper House collection for the outdoors for this, and I did go back to tilting the boxes. Now this layout, it's from Recollections had done a sticker book, and I think it was called Heels and Hustle. So the elements are from there. And then this is Chrissy Ann Designs collaboration with Recollections. And then here is, this is another mix of kits from multiple companies. And then again, Indian Ivy ink. Then we're at the last month, December. So this is a bookish kit. I believe this was Indian Ivy ink again. And Sugary Gal Shop. You can kind of see by now I do have some favorites with shop owners. And then this kit came together through a lot of elements that I had left over from different companies. And looks like I didn't end up using the stickers from the planner, but again, I really enjoyed this planner. Like the yellows were always fresh, you know, even though I used this the whole year. I didn't change out the planner cover or anything. So now I'll go into the 2022. So for 2022, I have it housed in an A5 wide by Print Pression. When Kane had come out with this size, I got a couple of the folios, and with my order he had included the inserts for free. So that was wonderful for that year, for 2022. And I think that I had made this order for Black Friday in 2021. So I got the inserts and I was like, oh wow, I don't have to think about, you know, what planner to use or what planner I'm going to buy for next year. So I ended up using these inserts for the whole year. Actually, no, not the whole year. I think I stopped September, October to because it was going down to the B6, which is my new system, the DIY planner subscriptions. So sorry for the oversight, but so this is an A5 wide, and it's the same type of layout as the Paper House planner. It is a week on 2 pages with the sidebar. It was undated, so every week I had the flexibility of I could use this side for Monday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then maybe have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then a notes area. So it was very flexible. Despite that flexibility, I didn't take advantage of it, and I just used the regular layout that, or you know, that standard layout that I think EC had come out with, where it's just the sidebar, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So here is the first week of 2022. And I remember we got COVID this week. This was where we were going back to school after the holiday break, and we got COVID. And I think it was the middle of the week. So I usually do my planning the week before, but it was interesting because when I had COVID, I remember having just a hard time like concentrating and thinking about doing the planner layout for next week. So I'm really glad that COVID is not a thing of the past, but something that's a little bit more manageable. So so this was a kit from Indian Ivy again, and then I think this was also Indian Ivy, but I had included elements from the rest of my collection. You know, I'm really still trying to use up all of my stickers and probably the end of 2021 was where I made a concerted effort to not get any new stickers until I had used up the bulk of them. This kit is from Capital Chic Designs, collaboration with Michaels. And this is, I think this is Indian Ivy as well, but I used a lot of, or actually no, I'm wrong. This is Sugary Gal Shop. And then I used a lot of the Sugary Gal Shop elements. There's a couple of, you know, different shops over here. And again, you can see my monthly pages are going to be very bare. So I was still not able to use them. This is another favorite. It looks so like orderly and neat. This is a kid from Sugary Gal Shop. Sugary Gal Shop. This year I was on their design team, so I had taken advantage and gotten a lot of her kits. And for this shop, the stickers are really buttery, very beautiful. Wonton and a Millions collaboration with Michaels. And for the monthlies, as far as I got was maybe just labeling the month and putting down the date stickers and never looking at it again. This is a mixed kit. You can even see I don't really have full boxes here, but a lot of these elements came from Anna XO, you know, planner bestie of mine. This kit, the name escapes me, but I'll put in the description the kits that I can remember. But this was such a strikingly beautiful kit. It had an art theme, and so we're in March. And March was a very special month for me that year because I was doing the Daily Doodle Challenge with Anna from Anna XO. And we were doing such amazing things. We were going on Instagram Live every day with a doodle of a figure. And she was doing the like how to doodle this figure, and I was taking it and doing a journaling page on it, and that was such an amazing experience. The start of like an amazing artsy friendship, and I think the kickoff for a lot of the more creative projects that I had done later on that year. So this is the week that Ramadan was beginning, and it was still very cold, I remember, this year. So winter is kind of my favorite season, so I did not mind about that. And then here's like this very glam Gucci inspired kit. This is from this is one of Paper House's sticker books, and I like it's just very orderly. And this is a mix of kits from multiple places, but I was trying to keep a floral theme. Then this is a back to school kit, and I picked a back to school kit for May, I believe, because we were getting into a new routine. And whenever I think about getting into a new routine, I think about it as being back to school. This is not a single kit. Surprisingly, there's a lot of elements from different companies, but I really liked how I was able to keep like the purple theme going, so it looks very cohesive. I forgot to mention these dashboards are from Anna XO. I laminated them all so that I could have them in my planner. They're a set of watercolor art, and it's a digital, so you could print it out. I printed mine out on vellum so that it would have like that, kind of keep that ethereal quality, and then I laminated them, so it's just very thin, but very sturdy, and I plan to migrate these over into another project. So here's an Alice in Wonderland kit, another like mixed kit. These are this is a bookish kit, and I think this is from Indian Ivy, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is one of another shop that I really love, the Planner Aesthetic. And this is a New York themed kit. And I love my New York pages. I feel like they're just so like glamorous and hip. I don't do nearly enough New York themed spreads, but I should. At this point, I kind of abandoned the monthlies. This is from Paper House, and I just chose a lot of. I think this was 4th of July week, so I chose like 4th of July, and then this doll is from Planner Aesthetic. I really love how that looks, like backdropped against this fireworks. Another mixed kit. And then some succulents for like summer. This is Harry Potter. And then in August, August was a great month. So this is, I don't remember where this kit was from, but I pulled in like a lot of the Sugary Gal icons for errands. So I was saying that August was a month where I started the Artist's Way journey and really thinking about planning for the next year and having like a lot of summer adventures. And this is where I started getting the idea of doing a DIY planner subscription and putting it together for myself. And like I said, I think that the impetus for a lot of that work was through doing these spreads where it was kind of curating a full week sticker kit from, you know, pulling together elements from different kits to make a spread, and then just kind of snowballed from there. Here I think we were traveling, so I did a travel theme and then I never filled it in. Then we're like into fall with Paper House's fall stickers, which I use every year because I love that collection so much. But back to what I was saying about the DIY planner subscription, I think that putting together those the weekly sticker, you know, the weekly spread with the stickers is kind of snowballed into doing a planner. So this is another fall themed kit with different elements. And then this one was really cool because this sticker is from the movie The Labyrinth with David Bowie, where towards the end of the movie he says, "I'll be there for you when the world falls down." And excitingly enough, I'm working on a project with another friend of mine on the movie The Labyrinth, so more details to come, but it's a favorite movie and I'm excited to work on that project. So we're rounding out the year. This is October, and I think at this point is where I started moving over to using the B6 in earnest. So there was not a lot of planning in this planner beyond October. I did set up one of the November pages with a kit. This is from one of those other subscription kits. I don't use them a lot, but I can't remember what it was. I did set up like half of the next week, a little bit of the third week, the fourth week. This is from Planner Envy for sure. And then the fifth week, but I just was not filling those in, and then December is just blank. So after October, I moved into that B6. I was still experimenting with the B6, so this is why I was kind of going and doing my regular process, my regular habit of doing the weekly layout, like at the end of each week for the next week. But the B6 just worked so well that I wasn't really interested in coming back in here to do the planning. So, so there's my, I guess, migration story. It's, you know, you learn and you grow, and it's exciting to see how you progress through these hobbies. So thanks for hanging around with me as I showed my 2 years of planners. I will let you guys go. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye.